Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, we're back to talk about so much, but I have to say before we do, if you guys didn't watch the Real Housewives of Miami last week or OC, you have to definitely go be a part of the replay crew. But also, if you don't watch Below Deck, then you have to go be a part of the replay crew of that. We have a lot of OC to talk about: the Grizzlies, the Valley, and everything in between. So if you haven't already, go ahead, smash the like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And Jason's like, why are you still recording when I feel like you're dying? I'm like, it's okay. Whatever just like life is happening, I'll survive. So here we go. All right, so we have to talk about this. I mean, Kitty Ginella calling this out, thinking that this is all bullshit, literally got me. So what I wanted to say about this was the fact that Katie Ginella is alleging that the lie detector test that she took on OC was staged by Emily Simpson and Gina Kirschenheider, claiming that they used a paid actor as the polygraph examiner. What? But it doesn't stop there. So it was in the preview clip where Katie identified that the examiner is someone who was listed on an acting website, reinforcing her belief that the test was like not even legitimate. And she also repeated what she claims Gretchen Rossi told her regarding the infamous like naked wasted night, specifically that Gretchen said that she was drugged. She went to the hospital afterward. And Katie said that Jennifer Pedranti heard the same from Gretchen, though Jennifer is disputing all of this. Now, it was during a sit down with Jennifer Pedranti, but Katie pressed her to confirm the story. But Jennifer pushed back, and she suggested that Katie is twisting the narrative and accusing her of dragging others into the drama without sufficient basis. So I guess my next question is, was this a paid actor? Is that what happened? Like, was this all bullshit? Because if it was all bullshit, I want to know. Because there were moments on it where they mentioned Tamara saying that she was diagnosed with being on the spectrum or having autism. And they were like, well, no, that failed. And Tamara was like, what the fuck? Literally, like, roll back to the edit. And that's what was said. And then there was also the moment of, I think it was Gretchen, but Gretchen answered no, I didn't go to the hospital, truthfully, because I don't think that she went to the hospital, which makes me think that it was Slade who said that she went to the hospital, which really Gretchen Rossi and Slade, I feel like they have pre-produced in the past, but Katie Ginella said, no, that's not true. That's quite the conspiracy theory, but it was actually Gretchen who told me that she went to the hospital. Oh my God. We're going to share a clip. Here we go. Thank you to bitches of Bravo.
Where you can click unfollow. And if you're one of the people that constantly want to tell me I'm a shitty person, I'm racist, I'm a shitty mom, and I'm a bad friend, please, by all means, just go to my Instagram, click unfollow, and then guess what? You'll never see my stuff again. I know that you feel like I did all the wrong things in my friendship with Katie. Here's what I'll tell you. I feel good about my friendship with Katie. I tried in my friendship with Katie. I tried to communicate things with my friendship and Katie, and it didn't work out. We are where we are. I didn't lie, and I believe that everything I said is exactly my truth. So Katie has an Instagram. I'm going to attach it on here. I think your intent and need to comment is way better served on her Instagram. Build her Instagram up. Please keep telling her how much you love her. There's also a very long-running thirsty housewife who would love to hear all of this. I don't want to hear anymore. You don't like it, unfollow me. You really don't. Here's a little tip. If you go to my Instagram, there is this thing.
Okay. So clearly she's like, I don't want to hear any more of your bullshit. Okay. Well, noted. But then there's this. Let's take it over to the Valley. Let's leave the OC behind. I don't know if you guys saw this.
You guys know me, you know I have a major issue with commenting on women's bodies, postpartum, like me or not. And I just think that it's really gross to do that and do it on the internet. So, read the next slide.
Okay. So it said no shade, but is she pregnant too? I mean, he's holding her belly and the belly is definitely bellying. So it's like, okay, wait, is there more to this? Now, Gigi from Shaws of Sunset, she ended up leaving a comment, okay, on a photo of Brittany Cartwright. And she wrote, no shade, but is she pregnant too? Well, it said, why would you comment on a photo of Brittany speculating a pregnancy as a woman and a mother? It's fucking disgusting. She said, bro, you keep trying to come for me, haha. And I hate to say this to you, but I'm not the one. There's an image of that man holding her stomach. Isn't that what couples do when they announce they're potentially expecting, especially when the woman's stomach clearly looks pregnant? As a woman and as a mother, it seems clear when there's a pregnancy announcement, but I guess I was wrong. She's not in my life for me to know what her body normally looks like, to know that she's not pregnant in an image. Her man is holding her belly. I was clearly wrong. Now, with that being said, you and I are going to have a major issue. Let me just make that clear. Don't ever call me names. I have yet to call you out of your name, but there's a long list of words I can share about you since it seems like that's the game that you want to play with me. Try to accept God into your life. I can admit to making a mistake about that girl and be apologetic, but that's now a separate matter. Now it's you and me, so buckle up, buck teeth. What the fuck is happening? Okay. All right. Last but not least, we're going to go over to the whole Karen Huger situation. This was on the news.
As a human, I was actually happy that she did get jail time because it was for 4 DUI, and that's very serious and very scary, and someone could have been hurt. So unlike a lot of her fans, you know, thought the sentence was correct for what she did. Honestly,
to be fair to a company that, I feel like I've gotten a lot of shit because I thought that the sentence was fair. And I think that as somebody who has gotten 4 DUIs, like, look, at the end of the day, the woman served her time. We're going to leave her alone. But you got 4 DUIs. You went to jail. You had to serve your time. You were supposed to go to jail. I don't know anybody who it's taken 4 DUIs to go to jail. I don't actually know anybody with 4 DUIs. So what? Like, when people are like, this is ridiculous, I feel like the Grand Dame Karen should be exonerated. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Smash the like button, show some love, and we'll see you later. Bye.